Oh hey, I got over 100 subscribers. Guess I gotta make a video about that. Hi, I'm Max, and I'd like to thank you for subscribing to my channel. There's been a recent influx of subscribers recently, and I wonder why. Perhaps I should address the Jacoby-shaped elephant in the room. Now, clearly I know that the vast majority of you are from Creepcast, a cool, funny podcast with Wendigoon and Meat Canyon making jokes with horror stories that'll traumatize you for days. And I, performed a song written by a young Wendigoon. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's completely true. And I appreciate every single person who watched that. Currently, at the time of recording this right here, I'm just over 2,000 views. Yeah. When I made that, I did not expect it to get shared on the podcast. But I'm not going to complain about that. In fact, I'm incredibly thankful to both Hunter and Isaiah, a.k.a. Meat Canyon and Wendigoon, if you weren't aware, which you're from the Creepcast, so you're probably aware. I don't know why I'm doing this. Look, I'm a YouTuber now. Woo! Now, I'm very grateful that they shared my song on their recent video on psychosis. A cool internet story that, after listening to the video, was that was neat. I like that. So, what do? Well, obviously, I make music. Run their own circles. Jacoby, yeah, she is great. Jacoby, she's 11'8". Lying in the tomb. When we And I'll keep making music. I'd like to kind of address a couple of comments that I saw in the comments section. Mostly ones that were talking about whether or not I have a Spotify. Now, if the Spotify is not up by the time this video goes up, I am working on it, and I will link it in the description. And that'll include tracks like Jacoby, of course, the song before then that I put out, Wizard of Waste, as well as an EP that I dropped earlier this year that I called Blue. What a stellar name! That features a few of the tracks that I have up on the channel, but all that'll be up on Spotify. Now, about the idea some people had about, hey, why don't you follow this up with a Diego? Can't wait for a Diego video. A song about Diego. I'm not going to do a song about Diego. That doesn't mean that I'm never going to do another Creepcast song. Maybe the inspiration will strike, but it's not. I'm not going to force them. I'm not going to force it. Jacoby came from the heart, not my heart, Wendigoon's heart. But I don't want to force it. And two, Diego, unlike Jacoby, might have been a real person. I know that Meat Canyon likes to have stories that are a little, we know. But for all I know, Diego is a real person. I was comfortable making a song about a person that doesn't exist. Versus a song of somebody that actually might exist that I know very little about. Why am I getting texted while I'm making the 100 video thing? Why? But if anybody else wants to do it, I'd say go for it. Please make a Diego song. If I'm not going to do it, somebody else should do it. There's got to be other musicians who are Creepcast fans. If inspiration strikes you with an idea like that, please do it. I think it could still be fun. I just don't feel comfortable doing it myself. Again, I want to thank Creepcast for featuring me. I still can't believe that shit. I want to thank everybody who watched the video, the Jacoby song. I want to thank everybody who's subscribed. I really do appreciate it. And like I said before, I'm gonna keep on making music and putting stuff out, and hopefully people like it. And if you don't, well, I mean, yeah, I'm trying anyway, so fuck it. Now, just a little bit of plugging, I guess. And besides making the music, I've been recently streaming on twitch.tv/MaxSilhouette. It should just be Max Silhouette, MaxSilhouette. I had to close my eyes to think about that one. Believe it or not, there is eyes. I'm not a one-eyed guy. Just not trying to stolen valor people with disabilities, But I've been streaming over there recently if you want to see my dumbass play games, or at some point I could probably start covering some horror content. That could be pretty fun. I might start eventually streaming on YouTube too, but for now I'm on Twitch. And if you're really bored and desperate for something to do, I have another channel called Mr. Silhouette, in which I make videos that are mostly fucking stupid. Feel free to ignore this channel. Links to both the Twitch and the second channel will be in the description. There's no obligation to check them out. I appreciate you being here on the Max Silhouette channel anyway. The music is the thing I care the most about, so I'm glad you're here. And again, thank you very much. Yeah, be seeing ya. With my eye. And then the other eye.